Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. How's the moon treating you, the new full moon? So, what are the areas of your life that you want to be better? One of the things we have to remember is we've talked about the power of momentum, and momentum starts with making a decision and exercising some discipline. Because once we exercise discipline in an area where we haven't before, then we start to get things done. And then as we get those things done, we get the momentum because that creates confidence in that area. Then the more confidence, then the more effort we put forward. The more effort we put forward, then the more that happens. And then the more we get done. And then that creates the more confidence. And this wheel continues. But it starts with a decision. In the areas of your life where you're not happy, we have to remember that if we do the easy things in life, then our life's actually going to be hard. If we do what's hard, then our life is actually going to become easy. The people that get up early, work out every day, show up on time, do all of the things that sometimes seem hard to do are the ones whose lives seem like it isn't really much of a challenge. But the reality is those people are the ones that have worked the hardest, have had the most discipline, have had the highest standards, and have had the highest goals. Now their life looks like it's a piece of cake, but it's because they did the stuff that was hard that it now looks easy. Another way to look at it is this. What are the areas of your life where you've decided to compromise? What are the areas of your life where you've decided to tolerate where you're at? Is it your physical body? Is it your finances? Is it your relationship? Is it your relationship with your kids? Is it your relationship with your spouse? Is it your job? There's always areas of our life that we've kind of decided that we're going to just stay in the lukewarm water. And the reality is we've then made a decision that we're going to tolerate having that mediocre existence. But the decision is ours to make. We're the ones that can decide we're not going to live this way and we're going to make a better quality of life for ourselves. It's our choice and it's our actions. So wherever you've decided to tolerate what you have, know that that's your decision because that's your standard. If your level of physical fitness is not where you'd want it to be, it's because you've decided to not make it at that level. If your finances are not where you want them to be, it's because you've decided to put them at that level. There's millions of dollars everywhere, something that we all have to remind ourselves. And the government just put, 3 trillion, 7 trillion, I don't know, whatever the hell the number is, into the economy. That means there's that much more money sloshing around. It's not that there's not enough money. The money is like the oceans. If you go take 1,000 gallons, 1,000,000 gallons of water out of the ocean, does it even make a dent? No, absolutely not. 100 million? No. Trillion? No. That Lake Superior is over 200 feet deep and every inch of water represents 1 billion gallons. So there's plenty out there. It's a question of what is the standard that you decided to set, decided to live at. So, and if there's an area in your life that you're okay with things being at a certain level, fine. Then that's fine. But understand that it's our decision. So think about today, what's an area of your life where you settled? What's an area of your life where you decided that it was okay if it wasn't up to the standard that you really wanted it to be? And make a decision today that you're going to change that. Once you make that decision, then never leave the sight of a goal without taking actions. So you take an action immediately, whatever it is. If it's a relationship that needs to end it. Everybody, including myself, that was in a relationship that they shouldn't have been in, stayed way too long. I did family law for almost 20 years, Everybody that got divorced said that they wish they'd have done it a lot earlier. They stayed in the relationship way too long, which hurt them, which hurt the other person, which hurt the kids. It hurt everybody. If you're in a business that you're not supposed to be in, get out. Now's the perfect time. Now's when things are falling apart. It's a great time to do a transition like this. If you're not in the right career, change it. If you don't have the right business partner, change it. If you're in the wrong location, change it. Make a decision and then move to the next thing. Start the rest of your life today. It's a new moon. It's a fresh start. It's something that we all need to remember. And I want to be clear, when I'm telling all of these lessons, I'm telling myself as much as I'm telling you guys. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Go out and get after it the way that we need to. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.